I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Paper was shooting gun all day. We was all dying, but you wasn't shooting your gun. That's what I said. We be needing you on, bro.
Back in 2003, have a look at the link.
We be needing either you or Dre, bro, because y'all niggas can have an organization.
And ready to go in Philadelphia. Today it's week 4.
Nah, bro.
We've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we play in week 4. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, strikes.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Hurts. That's going to be caught.
I'm saying, no, if I wanted to go to fucking hospital, I wanted to fucking hospital. The fuck? I don't want to go to a fucking hospital. Y'all fucked it up. Check it out. That's their favorite thing. They always want to send you to the hospital. I don't want to go to the fucking hospital. If I wanted to go to the hospital, I wouldn't call it. I would go straight to the fucking hospital. I want to go there. Because I know when you go to the hospital here, boy, you in that motherfucker for hours.
Just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Omaha. On play action, they'll throw. That was first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down the 20-yard line. And now, Charles, they're working with a short field, a chance to make this a 2-score game, and these guys haven't even worked into a lather yet here in the first quarter.
Yeah, how about that? You score, you take it away, get an excellent return, and now you've got a chance to go up 2 scores in this game.
It's caught. Smith.
You see, it seems like you got enough, brother.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Big Saquon, nigga.
Take this one in for the Eagle touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with
They got a 15.
And they'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Turn there, gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
How the hell he went? Fuck that. And
Ready to
he ain't
go
win
at
shit.
the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception, then led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So that
But Fucci had a lot of Fucci won a couple games last year, but Fucci had a lot of free wins too, bro. So this year he playing straight heavy hitters at the beginning. And once you make the playoffs, you get straight heavy hitters at the beginning, bro.
To throw is Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down. But
Nigga, that nigga's mad as fucking Drake. That nigga say, leave me alone, nigga. I say, oh, you mad?
On first down, it's Benson. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Yeah, nah, you mad at everybody now because you laughing at you.
3-yard line.
The start of this game. Has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll take this and run. He dumps it off to Barkley. He's going to get this.
It was good shot though. They fixed it. They fixed another update.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I'm trying to tell him. He told me he's on this league. I'm like, bruh, why you? I wouldn't have ran that shit again at all. I wouldn't even have tried it.
Action with Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is it's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15.
I don't even know how he ran it again. That's why I told him. I said, why you ran it again?
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This is caught. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll try to run it in, going option right. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Gordon. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Play action. Now it's Murray. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Kyler going to give this to Benson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for it with Benson. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. It's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was a primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Murray now. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So after the field goal, Lyland back out as he'll send this one away. So he shifts past him. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So
y'all niggas won?
All they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as good running gets them to about the 44. And the Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
You can't guard everything, bro.
He's got room at the 30.
And watch over here, dog. A real deal snacker.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys...
Yeah, I'll be smacking with no shield. Oh, what? 10, 12, 15
yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
No, nigga, fall. Damn, I know you Jalen Hurts, you know.
The improv on the scramble there gets gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, when he got a bounty. It's crazy I can figure that out from what y'all just said.
Elliott good with his PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's...
I ain't gonna lie, man. Nigga, maybe we might need to activate your Cronus. Today you kind of off, man. Activate the Cronus today, bro. Go get your aim bar from TikTok.
The 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And
Yeah, I've been doing it lately. I ain't lie. That shit be crazy. Get off from over there. No. What the fuck are you doing? This nigga's a genius, bro. No.
Tutu Atwell, his first touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals get a late score here. The final
We had when he tore that shit up. Bad ass. No.
and that cuts the lead to 28.
He like to play with stuff that ain't toys. I don't know this. He don't like to play with his toys. He like to tear everything else up. And tear it up.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
I'm saying, what the hell is this? I wasn't even looking at first.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be...
Damn, AJ, catch the fucking ball.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. And it is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
And the Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. After the turnover, here's Murray. And it is caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Hey.
Throwing now is Murray. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They run over center with Benson. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Benson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Benson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Watch out, son.
Murray now to throw. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Murray. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And then, even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Hurts. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Fuck!
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, it's Murray.
What the f... Bruh.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, breaking down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh my!
Tutu Atwell with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cards have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this 3rd quarter. That was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then in the blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. And he will be taken down. A big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Barkley inside handoff. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. They need 2. Here's third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. There's the stiff arm. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 22 yards there, a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Murray again. This is Connor. Now he's free to midfield. How about this?
This game fake as fuck. James Conner. That nigga 86 speed.
James Conner. He has career touchdown.
That shit fake as hell.
78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Cardinals use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great. On Silver, ready? Anyway,
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here now, third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third down and 13. To throw is Murray. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come up, 1st and 10 here.
Yo, Dustin! 180, 180! Hey, 73, like a Hornet.
Back to throw. That's caught by Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 to 44.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture. Give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash, and he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On third down, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. He's back to throw. Now with a middle, and it's complete. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter.
My thing is, I understand it too though. Like I'm starting to see, it's like it ain't even that. I'm starting to see it with them. Like it is what it is though. I'm like it is what it is. Like I don't care. But my thing is, like if I got a problem, I'm going to tell you. Like I'm not gonna text somebody like, oh, why are you doing this or doing that? Yo, I'm like, yo, my problem with you is this, or my problem with you is that. Well, I'm gonna tell you I got a problem. It's not. I'm not gonna go behind nobody or make nobody else like, oh, why you over there? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, if you got a problem, shit, let me know you got a problem.
Back to throw.
Even like I said, I don't know the problem.
The RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's got some breathing room. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Hell yeah.
Saquon Barkley.
Shout out Saquon.
And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that would just about put a capper on this game. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
But only time I only got an argument with 2. Like, I got an argument with me and Jordan had words back to back. We let that shit go. That's the only other person I ever argue with. I ain't arguing with nobody else. That shit don't be worth it. It's like, bruh, I like it. That shit's stupid. What the fuck we arguing for? The fuck? You argue, let that shit go. See, that's crazy.
But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah,
that shit crazy. Still crazy.
Do different things in this game, but still not going reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
My thing is, don't come in the chat like everything cool. If it ain't cool, nigga, say what you got to say, man. Talk that, say what you got to say. I really want like, so like, what's good? Like, what is it? Like, what?
Secure it, and this one's over. A fun, close ball game comes to an